Hi, my name is Ehizogie Ozogu, and I'm here to tell you about my journey. As Mrs. Gabriela Danojo was coaching me, taking me step by step through the many processes. It was like removing layers of an onion ball. Where was I mentally, spiritually, and emotionally before I bumped into her page and we kicked off the coaching session? I would say I was at a crossroad. I really did not know what to do with my life. I don't really know how to put it into words, but I'll try. So emotionally, I was just passing through a lot of bitterness. A lot of bitterness. There was a lot of shame there. I felt withdrawn from human beings because I've passed through a lot of pain even from family members, even from strangers. Even I was just passing through a lot, right? Emotionally, mentally, I was suicidal. Yes, I tried to take my life twice. Mind you, I'm a single parent of one. I have a son, failed marriage. Well, I don't like to say it's a failed marriage, right? Because I don't see it as a failure. I see it like it didn't work. So yes, so it's still a win-win. So I got my own experience from. So spiritually also, I wasn't having any of the Christianese. I didn't want to go to church. I didn't have anything to do with people in the church. So I had a lot of experience, bad experience too. Because it was like a cycle, yeah, and I kept going on and on like a roller coaster. So something had to give. I had to put my feet on the ground and be like, enough is enough. Because I wanted a new life. I wanted a new way of thinking. I wanted a better future for my son. And of course, I hope to have children, and a good family too, anytime soon. I would say she was holding my hand. She held my hand every step of the way. She would call me, even sometimes, even when it was not convenient for her, she would make room for me to come to her personal, private residence. She gave herself, like she would call me, she would try to, sometimes she would also give me the heart push, there's some things we really don't want to hear, and she also want me. I knew it was coming from a good place. She'd be like, no, you don't need to pick yourself up. For how long? Allow this happen to you over. And it's like a cycle. So I would say, working with Mrs. Gabriela Danojo, she has this never kind of. She's dogged. She's strong. I call her resilient. Highly composed in the midst of what will I say? In the midst of a drastic storm. That's the kind of spirit she has. You would never know she might be passing through the worst. And she will be ready to give you her all. She's ready to speak with you from now to tomorrow. As far as you are calm, as far as you are okay, as far as she gives you, I can't quantify her oratory skills or the ability to soothe people. I don't know how to quantify it. Okay, people are doing coaching and I think that it's lucrative. No, this is somebody that is speaking from the wells of experience herself. This is a woman that you can't give what you do not have. Your secrets, what you say to her is safe with her. She's highly professional. She has superior customer service, highly professional. She's very good at what she does. She's a leader. She's bold, fearless also. and at the same time she's a mother. So she has a nurturing kind of aura, like spirit. She's a listener. I tell her she has ancient wisdom. Her wisdom is from it's heavenly. I don't think it's ordinary. She knows. I tell her this all the time. I had more emotional clarity. I stopped giving off insecure emotions. I was very insecure. I stopped. I try to trust people more. I try to give people a second chance. I had more mental clarity as well too. So, and then I started my nursing degree and I finished it. I finished my nursing degree. I started going for seminars. I started going for summits. Started meeting keynote speakers. Interacting, having business meetings. I'm trying to work on a tech project. I had more joy and peace within me. I mastered the art of being more calm, even in the midst of the noise around me. As you can see, this is not how I was looking. I used to look very depressed, and depression has a way of showing on your skin. My hair was thinning out, it was falling off. My skin was looking dull, ashy. But now I started taking care of myself. I started paying more attention to me first. So I thought, sometimes it's good to think about you. Think about you first. My view of self has drastically changed. I used to have limiting thoughts. I used to feel like, yes, I will have beautiful, tremendous, humongous ideas that will change the world, like ideas that will translate from paper to money, to Benjamin Franklin's, if you know what I mean. But I would be like, oh my God, can I do this? I didn't believe in myself. But now I'm more confident. I put myself more out there. I always, whenever I hear that voice in my head and say, he's okay, you can't do this, I'll be like, I am going to do this. Like, I challenge myself. In fact, I started taking courses on data analysis. I've gone to refresh course because I used to be I am still a professional makeup artist with a very big brand in Nigeria, international brand. But after some time, I quit because of all of this. But right now, I had to go take a refresher's course. So I would say it's okay to feel that way. It's valid. But don't stay there for too long. The longer you stay there, the more you believe that is who you are. But in the meantime, you were actually made for more. You are powerful, more powerful than you can ever imagine. Our imaginations are very creative. If you can think it, you can do it. Trust me. If you can say it, there are so many people to help you, push you for those ideas, for those beliefs, for your goals, your visions, your dreams to come true. So, I would say, get up, dust yourself. Is what you wanted to do that failed. You are not a failure. If it's the marriage, a marriage failure. If it's whatever you're going through, that happened. You are not a failure. You can always pick yourself up, dust yourself, and try again. We are also there. Do not be afraid. Do not limit yourself. Be calm. Be anxious for nothing. It will turn out really good. Like really good. So yeah, thank you very much. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.